sound on here. We are live. Welcome, everyone. This morning is day 2 for us. I am so excited because I feel great. I have been detoxing. Again, this is just day 2, detoxing right along with my clients. We do this 10 days every month. In August, if you have not seen my stories, if you have not seen the post, we've got exciting news. August 16th, we are doing a free 7-day smoothie challenge because these are so simple. They are simple, easy, quick, nourishing. You can do anything with them. They are so versatile. Now, I'm getting ready to go work out because that is what I like to do in the morning. Sometimes I do Pilates. Sometimes I get on my bike and I make a stationary bike. I usually don't ride outside because it's very humid and hot here right now. So in the wintertime and the hot summers, I'll make it into a stationary bike and ride it at home. But the point is, get moving every day, especially when you have gut issues or any kind of inflammatory response in the body. We got to keep everything moving in our bodies in order to stay healthy, right? Exactly. So I'm going to start my day off with a smoothie, which, what do I have here? I've got some frozen strawberries, frozen banana, and in here, frozen ginger. So I buy ginger root, and I love ginger roots. I make tea out of it. Who in the comments loves ginger root? I would love, hey, Evelyn. Oh, Evelyn, I sent you a message about the mangoes if you still have any more. Evelyn mailed me 3 humongous Florida mangoes. Oh, my goodness. She knows my love for mangoes, and she looked out for us, sister. So I got a friend going down to Florida now, and I'm like, will you bring me back some mangoes if my friend has any? So, and then I have some water because I didn't make any more fresh almond milk. That milk, I've done it twice and it's gone, but I got other almonds. I just have not made it. Then I've got my amazing protein powder. It is all food. This has 140 calories, less than a gram of fat, 14 grams of protein, and 7 grams of fiber. And get this, the fiber is insoluble and soluble fiber. When you have gut issues, that is so important because we eat a lot of soluble fiber. You're sending more. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. She leaves on the 14th. So I will arrange for her to grab those from you. Oh, man, I am so excited. Y'all should have seen me. I could smell the mangoes through the box when Evelyn mailed them, and I was like, oh, my goodness. Memories from my childhood started coming back of me climbing mango trees, knocking the mangoes down for my cousins at the bottom because only 2 of us usually climb the tree. And they would catch them because you had to knock them so they didn't fall to the ground because they were so ripe and delicious, and you didn't want them to hit the ground and burst open. It's an art to this. So those of you who grew up with these Hagen mango trees, these are not little teeny mangoes. They're not cutesy itty bitty. They are like the size of my head. They are so good. But anyway, that's what we used to do as kids. Somebody go up there, you got to have skill to knock them down, and the person got to have skill catching them at the bottom. So the good catchers were at the bottom. I was not a good thrower or catcher, so I was allowed to climb and knock down. That was my job. I stuck to what I was good at. So I'm going to stick to what I'm good at here. And to sweeten this, because a lot of people say I eat smoothies, but they just taste, and look at this green. These are rainbow chard off of my garden. This is right out of my garden. Now, it may look like a lot of greens to you, but I promise it is not a lot of greens because you don't want to have, this is my fruit. So imagine if you had all of this and a little bit of that. How balanced is that? So we got a little bit of ginger, some banana. That's about maybe a banana and a half. Then we've got about a cup of strawberries and just a big chunk. I couldn't break this apart. Hey there. I couldn't break this apart. So, we're going to have a green smoothie. I did it yesterday, and it was just good. And then this is an amazing protein powder because it is low glycemic. It is vegan, and it's a nutritional label, not a supplement label. Let me bring that in so y'all can see that. I just got to show that because that is very important. I was just listening to an event with a pediatrician, and he was talking about, when he went to medical school and then when he went to see his own doctor, the doctor encouraged him, you cannot get antioxidants from man-made things. They got to come from real food. So vitamins are not enough to give us what we need in the form of antioxidants. That's just a key to remember. Now, to sweeten this bad boy right here, we are using dates. If you follow me, you know I love dates. You can use maple syrup to, I'm going to go ahead and pour these in. You can use maple syrup to sweeten it if you want. Of course, nothing wrong with that. But I love dates. Dates are great to sweeten it. And then our banana, and I'm going to just drop that ginger right in there. Now, this is going to be a big smoothie, but that's okay. I'm going to put my powder in last because I find that the powder kind of gets, I'm going to put the powder in last, the protein powder in last, because it gets flung all over the place. I don't know. It's just too much. So I don't like to waste my little powder. And I do 2 of those because I need the calories. I burn calories, and I'm getting ready to go work out. Now, I'm doing 2. Check these bad boys out. 2 of these. And I'm probably going to do 3 because it won't hurt. It's food. Oh, did I do 4? No, that's 1. It was just a big date. So I am going to use water because I did not make my almond milk. Yeah, I'm going to pour that in there. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's get this puppy rocking and rolling. Longer because I had that big chunk of rainbow chard in there. So it's taking a little longer, but it's breaking down. So give me a little bit longer and this is going to be amazing. Then I add my powder in. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in rainbow chard. Who in here has had rainbow chard before? Hey, you guys, doing a green smoothie. I'm going to put this French vanilla protein powder in here. And you might have thought this is a lot. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of greens. And the smoothie does taste nice and green. But as you start to eat more real food and less processed food, that's why this detox is amazing. Because what we do over 10 days, you'll be surprised at what your body will assimilate into and how your cells and your body will change to enjoy less processed foods. There we go. Let me blend this up. got my mason jar here, and I've got my water, because just because I'm drinking this smoothie does not mean that I don't need to get any water. We got to get water. So I'm just taste it. Because you saw I put in 2 more dates. I wanted it a little sweeter, and you can do whatever you want to this. You can add more banana. I wanted a more green smoothie today, so here we go. Check this out, and it is very good. Perfect. And I'm going to finish this whole thing off. This is not going to go to waste. I will be eating this. You know me, I got to have some colorful straws. Yes, I do have straws at home. So here we go. You know what? I taste the ginger. That gives it a nice little kick. It doesn't taste so much very green. I taste the rainbow chard. The banana is not that strong, and sometimes I put in a lot of banana, and the banana is really strong. Thank you, Evelyn. It looks as delicious as it looks. It is actually really refreshing. I gotta not finish this before I go work out because I think leaving the milk out kind of allowed that green flavor and that ginger to come through. This is really, really good, and it's refreshing. I think sometimes we need to look at, as we're detoxing sorry, something's itching my nose. As we're detoxing, we need to allow our body to do what it needs to do. Movement is going to help, because that's going to allow the body to get everything flowing through the joints, out of the body, and this detox is helping to get down to a cellular level. So a lot of times people think about detox as losing weight, cleaning the colon out. I got to clean the colon. Well, detox should do that, but it also should help with the cellular level, down to the cellular level. Our cells are so bogged down. And I don't know, who in the comments thinks about their cells? I see some yes and some love ginger, but whoever thinks about a detox actually getting down to the cellular level and wanting to detox their cellular level? That's very important. And that is what we're doing 10 days each month. So I am going to enjoy this smoothie. I hope this was simple enough for you. I hope you understand that we are doing, let me just make sure I announce this. We are doing a 7-day smoothie challenge, free 99, yes. And it's going to be so much fun. I hope you guys join. Our water challenge was amazing. This smoothie challenge is going to be just as fun. All refreshing smoothies just like this, and even better. And a contribution from a community. We're going to support one another towards whatever health goal that we have. And in 7 days, you'll be surprised at how good you feel. So have a great Tuesday, and thanks for joining me. And I'm going to drink up. Have a good one.